What's up guys, TC here and welcome back to another episode of Starbound StarDex, and today we've got two more awesome monsters to show off. And so these guys here, as you're going to see, our monsters are starting to get a little bit more complex than they were. I know the episode or the series started off with some very basic monsters, and now we're moving on to some little bit more advanced ones. So you're going to start seeing some kind of crazy moves and stuff like that. So first up today we have got Metaborg, another robotic competitor. So we're going to spawn him in here. You're going to see he's got a buzzsaw he shoots off. He also sends these little drones. They go out and you're going to see they're going to come back to him. So there's a good chance that you're going to get hit by these things. They're pretty low damage, but they're almost guaranteed to hit. And you're also going to see he occasionally lays these little eggs. Right here, they're actually little landmines. And pretty much every time he attacks, he lays an egg. So there's one here too. And they blow up after a set amount of time. And so this guy's strategy is he pretty much covers the field in hazards. So you see these buzzsaws sticking to the ground. He lays these little eggs that land on the ground here and they explode. He shoots these little drones out like that. Pretty much he guarantees damage on monsters, and he's kind of slow, but definitely a really useful monster, very strong. He has a huge electrical weakness, but he does resist poison. So yeah, this is one of my favorite monsters I've made so far. So we're going to kill him really quickly. There we go. And let's move on to our next competitor. Up next we have Terrahawk. So this one is pretty cool because I wanted a melee monster that was on the ground, but he could attack aerial monsters. So I really kind of I had to play around with it for a bit, but I think I got what I wanted. And so here he is. You'll see it's a little hawk, and he has a huge jump height. He can pretty much fly, kind of, and you'll see every now and then he can he'll kind of levitate up to attack like this. He has no projectiles, but he does kind of levitate. He jumps. He has a crazy high jump he can do, so it helps him kind of melee targets in the air. And I wanted to give us, like, we had a lot of crazy colored monsters, so I wanted to go with a little bit more of a different color scheme. But you'll see every now and then he kind of rebuffs himself with his jump boost. And he also, it's kind of cool because I didn't want him to be buffing other monsters by accident, so he only does that buff attack when monsters are a set distance away. So he'll never really be buffing any other monsters to give them the jump boost ability. It's a pretty cool little strategy. He's one of my other favorite ones. So anyways, we've got a couple more crazy monsters. Then I'm waiting for probably next Friday to submit. So if you want to submit your monster for a Fan Friday, by all means, just put it in a paste bin and leave it in the comments below, and I'll review it. And that's gonna wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.